battered hands are all you own. This broken heart is turned to stone. Go hang your glory on the wall. There comes a time when castles fall.
Sorry, I don't know footage for Rocky 5 or Rocky Balboa, so I only have footage for the first 4, sadly, because I couldn't get any more. But anyway, my review for Rocky 5 may surprise you, because I find Rocky 5 to be underrated and better than Rocky 4. Yeah, I said better than Rocky 4. Your ears do not deceive you. I find this better than Rocky 4 because it's more story heavy and less cheesy, believe it or not. So, after Rocky 4, someone wanted to bring Rocky back to his old stomping grounds in Philadelphia because Rocky 4 had little to no Philadelphia. Actually, they didn't have any Philadelphia at all, which makes no sense. Every Rocky movie should have Philadelphia, and that's one of the things I hate about Rocky 4. Because it's like Rocky's a Philadelphia trademark. It should be there, at least for a scene or two. But anyway, on to the review of Rocky 5. Well, basically, Stallone wanted to bring Rocky to his own stomping ground, so he even got the director of the first movie, John G. Avildsen, to direct. And, let's just go ahead and get on to the plot. Rocky returns to Russia, and for some reason, his son is about, a lot older than he was when he was in the last movie. It's kind of funny, actually. That's Major Paul. That's very weird. And, so anyway, Rocky returns, and Paul loses all the money. Don't know how, but it's a cheap plot device, so Rocky can return to Philadelphia. And he meets this fighter named Tommy Morrison, and he doesn't spend enough time with his family. Tommy Gunn. Tommy Gunn. And meets this fighter named Tommy Gunn. And then this Don King ripoff, George Washington Duke, takes him in and betrays Rocky. He becomes a heavyweight champion. And then Rocky challenges him to a street fight. He wins a street fight and wants his family back. Rocky 5. Rocky 5 is a good movie. I don't care what anyone says. It's better than Rocky 4. Whether or not it's better than Rocky Balboa is up for debate. Now, a lot of people hate this movie just because there's no boxing match. Rocky is not a boxing movie. I said that in my review of the first Rocky. This is no boxing movie. It's not just your average boxing movie. It's an underdog story. The idea was to have Rocky come full circle. And the street fight, if it had been another boxing match, it would have been stupid and predictable. The street fight represented him. He wasn't fighting for a belt. He wasn't fighting to get recognized. He was fighting for him. He was fighting for the man inside. He wasn't fighting for boxing. And, nothing is solved. That's what's great about it. Nothing has to be solved. He doesn't have to get his riches back. He stays in Philadelphia. And that's what makes it so special. And Rocky leaves with the Rocky statue standing triumphantly. It's a great way to end the series. Well, it was the end of the series until Rocky Balboa. It's hard to end the Rocky series in general. I mean, Rocky 5 is unappreciated. People need to realize this is, yeah, and I guess I like it a bit more because there's a director's cut that is much better than the theatrical version, and I may be a bit biased because I really like the director's cut. But you may be surprised at my score for Rocky 5. And I am counting the director's cut, so I'll give Rocky 5. I'm going to get out of him an 8.5 out of 10. Stay tuned for my review of Rocky Balboa.